I am 1B.
Heard of any good finds?
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected.
You looking for Dagon? You're not... A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need...
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Wright, if you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
It's not much, but enough to live on.
Hard to keep the beasts in line nowadays.
Tonos emaragith, wanaragora chidro. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichiren. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To aspectona in Wamagro. May rangana noro. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Febko emariam gawata situ insula rakarakachata. Tamaso. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To aspectona tada bear mabar chokto. Toreni. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To aspectona taranamosimu and asarans. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichirendu momo parama kawana abawasi.
You look like an off-worlder. My name's Galisi. I'm a checkpoint. If you're here for Juma Juice, it's not that good. But at least it's cheap. I don't think Bith have the same sense of taste we do. Long day, as always. Sulio was captain of that checkpoint for years. I never knew why she came. We stand at the checkpoints all day long. It gets hot out there and my feet are always killing me. But now I'm in, so I have to deal with all the people begging to get out of the city. Every one of them's got a story. Let me tell. She was murdered. I didn't want her. The same as everyone. People are trying to blame that doctor, Dagon Gent. I don't think even but someone's got to take the blame. I almost think that investigators aren't really looking. Dagon's convenient. Sulio was murdered. Maybe even assassinated. I might be a little paranoid. I have a wife and daughter to look after, and I feel like I'm a target now. I'm tempted to just I really am torn. There are days... So the rumors are true. If you're working with who I think you are, I promise, I won't tell anyone. I'll be...
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? Foul business, that is. Like... know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. I'd much rather talk about something else. We haven't played before, so you should know I don't pull any punches. You prove your mettle, and I might throw in a bonus one of these rounds. But enough of my cautionary advice. Let's play. Finally, some worthy competition for a worthy pack. Do you want another? You want another game? Almost had you there at the end, but cards are fickle friends at best. Do you want another? You know your cards. I'm certainly up. a shame, friend. Do you want to know? You know... Had you there at the end. Do you want to...
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandal. I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3... I didn't mean any offense, but this is the first good... I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic... If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't... Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown... I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. And Vaklu may very well win if I... What do you want to know? Dagon Gent did... Because he was with me. It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. I only wish there was some...
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
The information I have is vital. Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attractive. My mission requires the most extreme... I'm taking a great risk to... Helping me is not without its risks. I know if that would compromise your mission...
I wonder if the waitress will ever...
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many... I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find. I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night. Let's just say I'm one of their usuals. That's all I want to talk to you about. Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want... Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one... Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your pay... It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you. Many Jedi have fought on this world. I see.
What do you want? Not really, I just started.
Malampro tarawantika sa samchabarda watasha kontia. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayait. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Mungachinorta imbre wanachiki. Drumba bambwa. Kontichan munka. Kawana bota yuntatanga ki. Tong. Mungachinorta imbre wanachiki. Drumba bambwa. Kontichan munka. Mungachinorta imbre wanachiki. Drumba bambwa. Kontichan munka. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tawancha mori.
Kawana bota taga kankadila. Utaga alanji.
You can't be the one that fought all those bounty hunters. Only some sort of crazed Wookiee could pull that off. Go back to your ship off-world.
This room is reserved off. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. I know his face. She's a beast rider like me and our leader.
This is our part of the pickings of skins these days.
Meranganoroto, Dosimana Rachata, Minsukrema Sukun Ratungala, Merontono Junsaraka Roto, Minsukun Rakawata. Chabi Minsuk Bosa non Chirinta Masukin Kulawanka. Minsukre Masukun Ratungala, Merontono Junsaraka Roto. Minsukre Masukun Ratungala, Merontono Junsaraka Roto, Minsuk Krotono Ranga Manatandi Koroto, Mopikuna Wanasichin Siwa no Bush. Nunchka Wanasicho Ranabamanga Khan. Mopi.
Taracho Sincho Barang, Kitabusa Nonga Barachi Malat Hotachi, Minto Barawata, Not Cheetos!
Osman Funiwado de Kuta. Dakini kemarin Zuni Inash di John Blawens.
Purnačeni soba maranga dori savot.
Dorchani sobawata. Honta no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Honta no saka. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota kamsa. Javas. Sunaranga macho chane dota lutu. Padu krem so chichi no shiwindi. Kavadumpe masuraku pop dahupo botenya goju chopicha. Gwentabani so kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimor. Dahupo botenya goju chopicha. Gwentabani sochu. Norotoga proto lala shishi. Juvadosa jibacha. Ratakmans kavadumpe masuraku.
Moronos marana.
Dovere nincha. Yona.
Welcome back. My deck. Foul business, that is.
Good to see you again. I was sent by the Republic Senate to I really can't say. And what do you dig up? Because I'm afraid that I was.
Do you have a visa yet? I really can't be any help.
Don't want a more rich.
Have any work that needs to be done?
I am one. Warning. Any attempt to... I am 1B.
Wisommo godosisce badente. Brava, socio. Da come giù. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata.
As long as I get paid, I don't care what they want us for.
Tonoranga Manaka, Tonoranga Manaka. Loka Kamaran in Wamagro.
Tu needs Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayai Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hia Gavadumpa munsuru muliwrawa iberendiati.
Do you have a visa yet? I had faith you'd get hold. So what do you want for it? A weapon? Money? Here you go. If you want some... Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? I really can't be any help with that. Let's just say I'm one of... That... Are you You aren't? Then... Done. Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? You aren't? Done.
There's something I can help you with?
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about, but the fools are here, in Isis.
I think I have an idea. The Jedi may prove a solution to a...
I told you before, Off-Worlder, this...
You're back to visit me. I've heard the news. Here are the credits we talked about. There's twice... I am a strong supporter of General... It is one of the few districts that is directly connected to the Royal Palace. The Queen and her advice... This presents complications for Vaclu. If you could... You can't attack them directly. The entire city would be after you if you assaulted their checkpoints. You may have... They don't have to be killed. There's Galisi at the starport. Riken commands from the turret. It seems the young Captain Galisi has booked passage for a shuttle. He's been responsible. He's a true veteran, but he's...
You have returned!
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what...
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking...
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up.
Exclamation. My behavioral core...
That's right! Death! Grab arm! Why are you joining in this? I prefer Vaklu. Maybe I should have left you.
You would fight with them? This is mad...
The Off-Worlder joins us!
You're back to visit me. 2 of the poor captains have lost their commands. Great. Here is the sum of credit.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you... We certainly do. Captain Sulio. She was in charge of... So far, he's just a suspect.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with a contact.
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. No way. We're under orders to make sure... I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberate. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. What else do you... That's an air defense tower. Someone else... Certainly. These are... Stay out of...
You're that swoop biker, right? My friend says you should go proud.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragas is gone.
There has been a serious accident here. The sky ramp is closed to all personnel. There has been a serious accident here. The sky ramp is...
Have you heard the news about the sky ramp? Is it true that there was another Republic attack?
So, you're back.
You must be the best swoop biker alive. I'd ask you for your auto...
Did you hear that there was some trouble?
I hear that there was some sort of I again apologize.
You again? You don't need to see me if you want to leave this city. Once you get
You're already cleared to enter the merchant quarter. Now move along.
Mother, why can't we go home? Captain, you're back. Please.
So, does it matter? There's no.
I heard a lot of bodies were found over in Western Square. Gas must be at war now.
Back again, or? Actually, I wasn't telling you about it before. Ask around, though. There are plenty. The politics of the day is probably the most talked about. Opinions of... Times are too complex for us. If you say anything bad about a superior officer... The politics... I don't think so. I know you'd like nothing better than... It's not that simple. Soldiers are guardians. We protect people. But if they...
Are you implying something?
The only thing I'm implying is that it's my duty as a soldier to keep politics at home. On the job, I respect the rank and the chain of command. I'm doing what I feel is right. Are you? This topic's leading nowhere except for trouble. Stay out of back again off. Ask time if you the if you
yeah
I don't. It's not.
Are you
the only strength? It's not about strength.
That's enough. You may be the Queen's pawn, Reich.
Can't you see it? He's slick with words, but Vaklu's inner circle are responsible. You think the Republic needs a few hundred spies and ISIS? Most...
I will see you are relieved of your command for this. Your mouth just ended your...
I don't know how much more help I'll be.
Statement, Master. Next time I wish you would let me torture.
It's the off-worlder. Listen. Let's keep this brief. I don't see how it could get worse, but...
You're back to visit me. So all 3 captains have been removed. I will let my friends know of your able assistance. I'm certain we can return. You've made a powerful...
There has been a serious accident.
Go back to your ship off.
Beasts are acting up again. Hard to keep the...
This is our part of the merchant quarter.
I am 1B AD. Reinitializing complete. That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items... Market conditions all set to 0. All price... Greetings, Master. 1B. Greetings, Master. 1B AD was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B AD was built to buy droid components. That goes... 1... That...
I bet the scavengers on the destroyed planets are rich.
Look, They want
Kawana botayo.
Now what do you order?
Tu ni da wancha morichi da hu mungachinor kawa da hupa mungachinor da imbre da hupa bossa dovrei taco munga da wancha da
The eyes is swoop by champion, just talk to me.
Are you satisfied with your payment for the... The visa wasn't for me, but for an associate of mine. Are you satisfied? I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. Let's just say I'm one of...
Good to see you again. What do you want? Dagon again? Because
It's quite simple. We were taking...
Assume...
I don't particularly...
Welcome back. My... Foul business, that is. She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up! They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow tooth. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit, their way of passing time during these dark nights.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't. Maybe some of these people will know more about.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pizat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed... She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. The next day they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend. Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were...
Know him? He's probably my best... I'd much rather talk...
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was...
War is coming. That should be good for business. This is my area. Go find your own.
Posa non ci rinta masukinku. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Me rontono junsa raka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Me rontono junsa raka roto. Krontono ranga manatandi goroto. Mopilo na wana si jinsi.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm. Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about? That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is... When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sully. Know him? He's probably my best friend. That would be who knows? Sometimes... When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had... No, I'm afraid there was... I'd much...
Koronas Marana. Doverenica, Yononash.
Osman Funi.
Good to see you again. What? Dagon. Because...
Are you satisfied with... I really can't be any help with that. Let's just say...
Da wancha mori. Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki. Hunta chiwita. Da wancha mori chiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish. Ichawa te crossi wisho toda si e crim. Hunta
Wait your turn. I have
the windy ninja.
Tonoranda mana, tonoranda. Look, in one.
Go back to your ship, off-worlder. We don't need your kind of... This is our part of them. Pickings are scarce these days. Go back to your ship, off...
This room is reserved. Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a...
Master. Entity Bahima unknown. The market rate for those parts. Thank you.
Kif in the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head...
Needs a... Da wancha mori. Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki, yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Ta yaita, ta bosananansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawanabota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Welcome back. My deck is still... Foul business, that is. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go...
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
I've already given my report, Off-Worlder. He came from his office, like I said.
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. That's not quite right. The recording doesn't show who did it, just the direction the shot came from, which is the opposite direction from Dagon's office.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat. The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not gonna say any more. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there short. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. We really need to patrol that.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What the hell happened to you anyway? Well, regardless, I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hut's vault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with? Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Vaku has to have something to do with it. A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty on Jedi. I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry... Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that... Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be... I doubt...
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave. Those words will be your last.
Initiated.
Ta come tak, plajia.
I overheard some soldiers talking about...
Good to see you again. Welcome back. My deck is still...
Tonoranga Manakan. Bomba.
Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? I can exchange...
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? Great, go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Come back when you're ready.
So, you're back. This is excellent. You're right, of course. No. I enjoyed our business together. I don't have another premium buyer lined up for a visa. If I get one, I'll try to get in touch.
So you still intend to go through like I... Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her! I won't let Kavar escape!
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter. Area effect attacks, such as grenades, will do great damage to soldier and civilian alike.
Stop the fighting! Stop! Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that. Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. Do you understand? A Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late. What I have told you is true. We only deal with their intermediaries. We know it's a Sith Lord, but little else. We need your help. The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return. Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy. For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you. But they don't know that. Leave Isis, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice.
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course. Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you and betrayed the Sith, his reign would be a short one.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision. We will contact you. Like I told you, the men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
Sorry, I can't talk. I should get home before dark.
What's happening in the West Square? It's Command's ordered comm blackout. What? Why? That makes no... Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't, just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ. There has been a serious accident here. You know what to do. I noticed the diagnostic is doing some target acquired. What?
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Are people fighting?
Those damn turrets are going crazy.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to... I'd leave right away. Things are going...
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
some obvious statement. This alarmed embarrassment.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic, and then my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.